Welcome to Maple Leaf Money, a Canadian-born movement for financial clarity. We simplify money, cut through the noise, and help you make informed choices that build confidence and long-term stability. Let's grow your financial literacy one episode at a time. In today's episode, we're going to talk about one of the most practical skills you can develop when it comes to managing money: comparison shopping. Not all purchases are created equal, and the price you pay often depends on how much time you take before you buy. A quick decision might cost a few extra dollars, while a bit of patience and comparison can sometimes save hundreds or even thousands. Learning how to compare options when shopping is one of the simplest ways to improve your spending decisions. When making a purchase, it's easy to focus on price alone, but the lowest price does not always represent the best value. Value considers how well something performs over time, its durability, reliability, and usefulness. A lower-cost item that needs to be replaced frequently may end up costing more than a higher quality option that lasts longer. The lowest price is not always the best purchase decision. It's also important to remember that a higher price or a well-known brand doesn't always guarantee better value. Taking a bit of time to compare quality and performance can lead to better long-term outcomes. And it's also important to note that not every purchase requires the same level of effort. For smaller everyday items, the difference in price may be minimal, but for larger purchases, comparison shopping becomes much more important. Items like electronics, appliances, furniture, and travel can involve significant costs, and taking time to compare options can make a noticeable difference. The more expensive the purchase, the more valuable it is to slow down. Setting a general price range before you begin shopping can also help you stay focused and avoid being influenced by higher-priced options. Timing a larger purchase also matters. Prices are not fixed, and many products follow predictable sales cycles. If a purchase is not urgent, waiting can create opportunities to save money. Electronics often go on sale during major promotions, furniture may be discounted during seasonal clearances, and travel prices can vary significantly depending on timing. Patience, therefore, can be a powerful financial tool as well when buying more expensive things. At the same time, a discounted price does not automatically create value. Buying something simply because it is on sale can still lead to unnecessary spending if it was not needed in the first place. Another way to improve value is by considering used or refurbished options. Many items, such as vehicles, furniture, and electronics, lose value quickly after being purchased new, even though they may still be in excellent condition. Buying lightly used items can provide the same function, but at a much lower cost. Refurbished products can also be a good option. These are typically inspected, repaired if needed, and tested before being sold again, often with a warranty. This option can offer a balance between cost savings and reliability. There are also alternative places to shop for things beyond just your typical everyday retail stores or online retailers. Garage sales, estate sales, auctions, flea markets, and online marketplaces can offer items at significantly reduced prices, especially for household goods and tools. These opportunities often reward patience and effort. In some of these situations, there may also be an opportunity to negotiate. Politely asking if a seller is open to a lower offer can sometimes lead to additional savings. This doesn't require aggressive negotiation. A respectful question is often enough to start the conversation around the price. Where you shop also makes a difference. The same or similar products may be priced differently depending on the retailer or store, especially for everyday items like groceries and household supplies. Some people use flyer apps or weekly promotions to compare prices across stores and find better deals on items they regularly buy. Small savings, repeated over time, can really add up to big savings of money. Many stores also offer loyalty programs that provide points or discounts. When used thoughtfully, these programs can help reduce the cost of items you were already planning to purchase. The key is to be selective and use them where you already shop, rather than signing up for everything. Not every need requires buying something new. In some cases, it may be more efficient to rent or share items that are used infrequently. Tools, equipment, cars, bikes, or specialty items can often be rented or shared instead of purchased, which can reduce overall costs. In many situations, saving money involves a trade-off between time, convenience, and cost. Understanding that trade-off helps you make more intentional decisions. Comparison shopping is not just about finding the lowest price. It's about making informed decisions and understanding the full value of what you are buying. Taking a few minutes to compare options, consider alternatives, and reflect on whether a purchase is necessary can lead to better outcomes over time. In earlier lessons, we talked about how money flows into spending, saving, and sharing buckets. Money that is saved through better purchasing decisions can be redirected toward building financial security, investing for the future, or supporting others. Small improvements in decision-making can lead to meaningful results over time when it comes to saving money. In the next episode, we'll explore how taxes affect the final price you pay and why the number on the price tag is not always the full cost. You've been listening to Maple Leaf Money, a Canadian movement for financial clarity. Every choice, every dollar, and every lesson builds toward a stronger future for you, your family, and our country. Subscribe, share, and help grow financial confidence from coast to coast to coast. Until next time, remember to continue to learn, earn, and grow.